Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have another discussion, and today's topic is, drumroll please, it is overhyped and underhyped games. Oh yes, and if you heard the drumroll, you love the drumroll. So good. Anywho, the overhyped games, I don't know what that was by the way, I'm sorry if that annoyed you. The overhyped games today are Halo 5, FIFA 16. So, I'm already biased against these games, so I hate their guts, but let's see why they're mostly hated in their communities. Well, in any community really. So, Halo 5 is hated because of the changes it's brought about. It has 343 have made it, Bungie don't anymore. Bungie has made a beautiful game called Destiny. So, 343 thought, hey, Bungie made a really good game, so let's try and copy it, implementing Destiny-like superpowers into Halo 5 multiplayer. You still following? Good. Halo has also got a community that is hell-bent on hating each other. Yes, Halo 1 fanboys absolutely hate Halo 2, 3, 4, 5, and Reach fanboys. And vice versa. They don't acknowledge each other's existence, and they don't acknowledge the other games that they like. So, in comparison to the COD community, which I called out last time in the last video, the COD community is being mended, and will be mended even more when Black Ops 3 comes out. Halo 5 will just make the community worse. Capiche? Capiche. Next game is FIFA 16. Oh god, yes! Let's talk about that game. So, it has already been hacked, and it hasn't been out for that long, so good job EA, let's give a round of applause right here, right now. And the only thing that's been brought with this new draft mode. So yes, I hate FIFA 16 because it's brought no changes, and Halo 5 because it's brought changes. Yes! So, FIFA 16, the draft mode. So, in a nutshell, you pick a team, you pick the position, so say 4-3-2-1. Random numbers, tell me if that's correct in the comments. Then you pick a random team, then you pick a random player from any random rarity out of a random pack for that position. And by the end you'll have a team, and then you have to go to 4 matches, win 4 matches in a row, and then you get a random prize. Is it really worth it? No, because if you lose, you have to start all over again. Yay! Because I love doing that. Oh god. Whew. And there's the rant batteries draw, pretty much used up on 2 games. Now you know why I made the overhyped one very short. Now let's slow things down and talk about the underhyped games that are coming out next year. Dishonored 2 is a beautiful masterpiece that is going to follow on beautifully to Dishonored 1. If you loved the Dishonored franchise and the way it ended left you with a thirst to play the game over and over again, then your thirst will be quenched when Dishonored 2 hits next year. You get to play as Corvo and Emily. And Emily now has powers from the void. Yes! From the trailer, she looks badass. Don't know why I'm doing this voice, but go with it. Crackdown 3? Oh god. So people didn't like Crackdown 2 that much because it was a bit, quote-unquote, stupid. Well, there you go. Well, I think Crackdown 3 is going to be even stupider. That's why I'm saying it's going to be a good game. Do you love sandboxes? Do you love blowing random buildings up if you get annoyed? Do you love 4-player co-op? Do you love having a fun story to play? Then Crackdown 3 is the game for you! Buy next year sometime! Yeah, I don't know when it exactly hits next year, you can do your own research on that. And finally, indie games. No one talks about them! Gamers say, oh, I want a game that's different. Okay. How does a game that has 1930s cartoon graphics and a lovely jazz recording sound? What, it sounds boring? Well, you say you want change, and there's change for you. I'm, of course, talking about the game that's coming out for the Xbox One sometime next year, called Cuphead. If you're a fan of how Mickey Mouse used to be back in the olden days, you will love it. Because it implements a style that's a lot like that. Walt Disney, if he were alive and played that game, would be proud himself. And the other game is a game that's been free on the Xbox One. If you picked it up, you know what I'm talking about. Can you guess? I'll give you 3 seconds. I'm not waiting 3 seconds, I'll get bored in that time. Of course I'm talking about Dear God. It's a 3D pixel art adventure that implements the idea of karma, survival and adventure. I personally didn't get a chance to play it. I'm actually annoyed at that. I want it to be free again. I know it won't. But the game just looks beautiful. It's bringing about a change that gamers want, but they don't actually play. Yeah. So if you're one of those people who says I want change and then doesn't play any other games apart from like an FPS or football, FIFA, then try a different game than FIFA or Halo, please. Like, it is a lot more fun than it's, you know, when you try different games. Because then you're like, I think this game would be more fun if it had ideas and stuff from this game. Stuff like that. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you very much for watching, and before I disappear and you see a random glitch that I found, you know, I want to ask you guys a favour. As well as checking out my friend's channel, The O'Connor, his link will be in the description below, and liking my Facebook page to get updates from me, I want you guys to leave me your opinions on the games that I mentioned, what games you think are overhyped and stuff like that, and, well, questions for a Q&A. Yes, I want to do a Q&A next week, so please leave questions in the comment section below for that, as well as your opinions on the games I mentioned and what other games you think are overhyped and stuff like that. And, well, I pretty much killed my voice doing this, so, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now and let you enjoy the last bit of this gameplay and the glitch I found. So, do all what I've said, and I hope you have a lovely day.